creative process isn't actually understood or respected in the same way now.
No.
But we had to wait for everything back in the day, and I think because we're a little bit older, we're used to that. So sometimes when it is okay, well, this person has had an album or a project out in 18 months, we're like, that's normal.
Yeah,
that's
this is the thing. Like, the gripe is, before you might think, okay, somebody is going to put out a project every 18 months to 2 years kind of thing. That was kind of the average. And then you had people that just took the piss and went way above and beyond, like D'Angelo, 3 albums in like 15 years. But like, it works differently for each person, and there's different reasons. Some people need to keep putting more music out because they're not touring, for example, depending on their situation. Some will put a project out and tour for 3-4 years before they do anything really new.
I think as well, I think sometimes it's a thing of how good the last project is that you put out.
It sets the expectations.
And then
definitely.
And then it's like the expectations are high. The demand is even higher because you're like, oh my God. And I think, do you know what it is? I think we're getting into a better space now, but because we were in a place where there weren't as many artists out there making
that type
truly good,
what is it, righteous
soulful,
music,
feel good in your soul music. So it was like, when somebody did, it was like, please give me more, please give me more. It's like, I think music lovers are a bit like addicts. So we're like, and I know that I am guilty sometimes, where I'm just like, I need more, give me more. Like, so it's like you kind of like, you get a taste of something that feels good, and because you're looking at all of this other stuff that
you gotta really respect the process. I feel like a lot, because do you know what it is? It's because everything now online is instantaneous. Everything looks instantaneous. Like, people will be like, this is me. Like, I could be Lylo Gold today, I could get signed tomorrow. All of a sudden I delete everything and I'm this new superstar who's always on fleek, who's always here, who's always there. And there's not a natural journey that you can see. And so people just automatically feel like artists roll out of bed and they're like, let me make a hit. This don't work. You know, do you remember them Ryan Leslie videos when you're like, and you're just like, okay, Ryan Leslie, okay, that's how it works. You know what I mean? Okay, that's how it works. But I just feel like sometimes it starts, like, for me, I work, I have a full-time job. Sometimes my idea will start bang in the morning, rush hour. I'm on the train, I got my phone, I'm like, and then someone's just looking at me like, what the hell? And I'm just like, oh man. And I have this idea in my head all day. Cannot wait to get home. And then I'm like, okay, I have some chords, and then I put down a rough, and then that might mean that I have to wait 2 weeks before I even get in the studio, before I even get to have the session. And then I have the session, and it might be that the first session doesn't really quite work out the way I want it to, so it might take 2 sessions, and then you finish it, and then you get it done, and then wait. Producers are terrible at mixing, so you might even wait 3 months for that one mix. You know, you might even wait even if you've paid, you might wait 3 months. Then you gotta get the master. Then you gotta work out how you want to market it. Then you gotta get the pit. Listen, one song is a mad thing. So when people are like, we need no music. Like, when I meet these, like, I meet A&Rs and like, shut up. Do you know my process? You don't know my process. You don't know how hard it is. You know, and I have a job. Are you going to pay me to not work, to do this? Are you going to do that? And you're going to cover my sessions? People don't want to think about those things. Like, you need to hurry up with the music rate. You need to come with the art, with the outfits, bro. Then, okay, I ain't got rent, no? How am I going to eat?
So... kind of obviously venturing a little bit back onto yourself. So do you have like a team that you work with in terms of management, or is it like literally all on your shoulders?
I had management. I definitely don't have management now.
Do you find it ended badly? Do you find it easier just working to your own like beat?
Or is it just
it's hard? You know what? I think when you have a job and you have, like, I got loads of responsibilities, it's hard. I ain't got no children, but I got a lot of responsibilities, and so for me it's hard. But then you've got to juggle all of that, and then you meet people that are like, I'm gonna do this, and then they don't, and that makes you so mad because it's like you approached me like I was doing my thing, and you came and you made me believe that this was gonna be like, a lot of people, they just say they're gonna do stuff, but they're not actually capable of doing it. And it's like, I feel like to have a good management team, it requires someone who loves your music probably as much as you. That's Definitely.
I agree. And even like you were saying that with a producer, you're in a relationship with a management. It's even like you have to be on the same page as well. You've got to have a shared vision.
And a lot of managers lie. They just lie to you. Like, and it's very jarring. Yeah, do you know what it is? I'm a very like black and white person. Like, tell me what it is so I know what it is so I can move forward. It's like, oh, kind of sent it there, but let's just what did they say? Like, if they said it wasn't good, why did they say it wasn't good? Do you know what I mean? I remember when like someone was saying to me, oh, I wanted to get on like So Far Sounds, and they were like, they said it's not, you're not the right sound. I'm like,
it's interesting.
What's the
right
right
sound?
With some of the artists like, I've seen on there.
I was just like, so what's? I was like, who's in that team? Who doesn't like me in that team? But most importantly, if someone's gonna say they don't like something, fair enough. Just tell me why.
Feedback, innit?
Yeah, feedback's important.
Yeah, they don't. They just try to wash over everything, and then I don't know. My managers. Earn your 20% with me, man.